Hello, it is me, Abo. I haven't really made any videos lately because every video that I have been uploading has been just automatically slapped with limited ads, which kind of sucks. So it's kind of been discouraging me a little bit from making videos. Or because we did that Lad Bible video and we were in the video, so thanks Lad Bible. Yeah, like I was fine with the copyright claim. I was like, fine, whatever, you know, limited ads on the video or something, or the ad revenue went to Lad Bible. I was like, all right, whatever. Bit suckish since it's like one of my better doing videos now. But I was just like, all right, I'll move on with that. But then every video I've since uploaded, even unlisted, the members video, everything, has been just straight away limited ads, demonetized. I'm just like, what's the point? What's the fucking point anymore? So if any of you lot know how to fix that, let me know, because it's kind of sad. Like, I shouldn't have to go in and manually request a review on all of my videos every time they're uploaded, you know. And then like 4 days later it's like, yeah, it's fine. So I've missed out on just all of the ad revenue of the first 4 days, which is usually the peak of the video, you know. Not many people are watching it after a few days, do you know what I mean? So yeah, anybody knows how to fix that, let me know. Yeah, but yeah, I wanted to make a video today, just one to like officially say that, because like I just kind of not been here, but also just we'll get on to that. I've been doing lots of crochet lately. I've just been non-stop going and going and going. I made a top, I made a cardigan, I made a little bee. You know, I got a bit of a wool stock now, so it's nice to just grab a color and make something. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to try it and make a little FNAF cupcake. I got a free pattern just for a basic cupcake, and then I'll figure out how to make the eyes and teeth and candle and stuff. Because that'll be really cute. I love him. But yeah, like I've just been going and going. Like, look, I made a shark. This is the only one at hand. And technically, this only cost me £7.50 to make. Because I ripped up a pillow for the stuffing, and I got this wool from B&M. It's like super chunky, so the pattern is supposed to make a shark about this big. Genuinely, if I use like normal wool, it would just turn out like this big. Because I use this like super chunky wool, it's turned out like massive, which is insane. But yeah, like the balls of wool were £2.50 each. I needed 2 grey and 1 white, so shark. £7.50. Make a shark. I recommend. But yeah, like just been doing lots of crochet. I think I'm gonna make a TikTok of just like all the things I've crocheted in 2023. So far. Because it'd be cool to keep like a log of it, try and find everything. Be like, oh yeah, I made that this year. Oh, I also made that this year. Crazy. Oh, you know, like I kind of forget, like I feel like I've been going and going and going, but like keep forgetting what like I've actually made. So yeah, I think it's because I've done a couple of big projects and they've taken a while, so it's like I've been going and going and going on the same thing. So then you only have like one item to show for it, and then you're just like, oh, that's 4 months worth of work. But yeah, it's been fun, it's been good. I hope I don't lose this little buzz that I'm on with it, because it's been nice. Yeah, I went in town today to get some wool to try and make a cupcake. I got some really cheap wool, which is great. I got the brown. I got this magenta colour. It looks quite reddish on camera, but it's like magenta. And then I got a black and a white. Bollocks to it, I needed a yellow. Well, I'll have to just use yellow and something. I'll have a yellow somewhere. I made a bee, so I got that yellow. It's a different texture, but well. We also got this. This might sound a bit random, but as some of you know, as a lot of you know, I guess, we have a specific type of OCD, which includes this condition called dermatillomania. Means you pick at our skin, hence the state of my face all the time. And I, a while ago on Etsy, saw this thing called a pick-me stone, and sounds crazy, bear with me. And it's supposed to mimic the same feeling of like digging at your skin to get dirt out. It's supposed to mimic the same feeling as that, if you get me. So I tried to DIY it myself. So I got a super cheap pumice stone for your feet, you know. But it's got all the holes in it. Sorry if you don't like trypophobia or something, but it's got all the holes in it. And then I got this DIY squishy thing the other day. It was like £1, and I thought, fuck it, I'll try it. And so I got a couple of them today. I haven't actually opened them, so I'll open them now. Look, this one is called Bo. Spelled differently, but it's Bo. They're called Squidgems. It's like a DIY squishy kit. So inside you get the pen to colour in the squishy. You get a plain squishy, like, which is great. Oh, it smells. Oh my god, the other one didn't smell. It smells like scented gel pens or something. And then you get this. This is what I wanted this for. So I could just get a couple of these again. And I don't want the squishy. Zeph can have the squishy. Yeet. Or the cats can have the squishy. Does it smell weird? I think it smells weird too. But yeah, there's this. This is what I wanted, this stuff. This is like, because it's squishy paint, it needs to go on a squishy. It's like stretchy and oh look, I have some dried here. I poured all of it over a plate and I was peeling it off, look, and it is like stretchy because it was supposed to go on a squishy. If you get what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I thought that this paint would probably be great rather than like acrylic paint that chips. I thought this would be great because I put it all over a plate and peeling it off the plate was great. It's like kind of like glue. So I thought this would be good because acrylic paint will get in all the cracks and then you won't be able to get it out. You'll be scratching and it'll be going to dust and that's not going to work, is it? Do you know what I mean? You're going to scratch in it. Oh yeah, you're supposed to use like tweezers or a needle or something to scratch out all the paint in the holes. And then yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like I'm embarrassing myself. So I got the paint and I got this, so hopefully I can, if I'm feeling really bad, if my OCD's playing up really, really badly, I can just get my stone, get my paint, and just, so I'd obviously have it probably pre-prepared. I'd like paint it first so that it's then has time to dry, and then peel it, pick it out, you know, instead of picking it myself. Concentrate on getting it out of all the little holes in the stone instead. Yeah. Yeah. I'm chatting shit now, aren't I? But also, we also found these in Poundland. So this was £1. This is insane for £1. Look, it's like a fucking spinny. These are, wait, I have a packet somewhere. Sensory squares. So there was loads of different, blind bags, there's loads of different ones. This one's a fidget spinner, but then it also does the like, and then I got this one. I'm gonna get more. This one is like, it looks like, I realised it's like bubble wrap, because you can go, it's like reusable bubble wrap. And then we got this one, because it felt cool from the outside. But then the idea is that you get 6 of them. Concentrate. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. The idea is you get 6 of them, and you make a cube, and then you got a fidget cube, a whole fidget cube, and then you can take them off and trade and mix and match, and because there's more than 6 different ones apparently. So like, that's insane, right? Like, look. Yeah, wait. Is one of these packets not ripped? Yes, I did the other side on this one. Look. Collect and connect 6. Make a cube. Like, look at that one. Look at that one. It's like a gate. This looks like this, and there's 16. I'm a child, but it's fucking cool. Nobody can deny me that. So yeah, main reason wasn't just to brag about the things I bought today. I got a very scary appointment tomorrow. It's very scary. Yeah. It's, what is it called? Neuropsychology or something. But like, the letter they gave me, this is trigger warning, I guess. We're going to be talking about like hospital shit from now on, medical procedures and stuff. So if we don't like it, skip ahead, I guess. But yeah, it's a thing to test my nerves, test how well my body works, how well messages go from my brain to the rest of my body, and all this mumbo jumbo. And one, I'm nervous they're going to turn around and say, it's all in your brain, you're making it up, ha 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 ha, even though I know that's not true. But like, oh, there's always that fear, isn't it? It's that imposter syndrome that they're just going to turn around and go, yeah, there's nothing wrong with you. You're making it up, you're faking it for attention. I hate to break it to you, but it's like I did a time lapse in my crochet video. If you see my latest TikTok, I made about making my cardigan. Go check it out if you haven't. I spent weeks on it. I did a section where I time-lapsed it. And it was pretty cool seeing the colour come around the crochet, but it was not cool seeing me having a seizure, essentially. I wasn't. But, like, it looked like it. I looked like I was having some sort of fit because I was concentrating on this and I'm moving so fast because it's a time lapse. But my whole body is like... And I was like, I can't put that in. Especially my mouth. I didn't realise how much my mouth moved. Like, when I'm not doing anything. Oh, itchy nose. Like, when I'm not talking. My mouth was just like... I was like, what the fuck is my mouth doing? Like, I can't do any form of time lapses sort of things because I'm such a jittery person. I'm such a twitchy person that I look insane. Like, I used to try and do the slowed down sound thing on TikTok to be able to mouth it better, but then I had to stop because I just looked so like... And I looked kind of crazy. I'm like, hello, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Like, what? So there's definitely something wrong with me. I don't think a 26-year-old should be jittering and shaking so much. Or just having so many, like, twitchy things happen. Like, I just refuse to carry milk now because my hands... I think it's because of the cold, or because the milk goes through the handle. My hands just go... and yeet it. They just go, I don't want this anymore. You need me, and just throw it on the floor. So I'm like, no, don't hand me the milk. I'm now like chronically afraid of carrying milk without a bag because I will just throw it. Like, hands aren't supposed to do that. You know, I used to use chopsticks a lot, but now I just don't have the dexterity to do that. You know, I had to get, well, I didn't get them, but one of you got me ergonomic crochet hooks, and this has been a dream because I couldn't hold the teeny tiny bars, and now I can actually hold these. But, like, sorry, I'm going on a ramble, but yeah, anyway, it's an appointment to test that shit, test my nerve, test what's wrong with me, see what is wrong with me, and yeah, I'm scared because, like, pardon me, the tests they have to do, well, one of them they're probably gonna do, and then the other one they might not do, but I'm scared of both. So the first test is using like electron pulses, so basically like a TENS machine or one of those period machines, you know. And I am morbidly afraid of those. I literally have been afraid of those forever because one of my friends used to chase me and his brother around with one to try and shock us. And he never did. He never shocked me because I just screamed so loud before he got me. He thought it was funny to chase me. So I never felt what it felt like. And then after that, I was always just afraid of them because I'd see their brothers shocking each other with it, you know? And I was always like, nah. So, like, my dad had one for his muscles as well. Like, he's got the same condition as me. And he was like, nah, it helps. You should try it. And I'm like, stay the fuck away from me. Don't come near me with that thing. You know, and it's like, we used to fucking grab electric fences for fun as kids. Like, but like, they weren't like really bad ones. They weren't like seriously electrocuted, do you know what I mean? But like horse fences. And that's probably 10 times worse than a TENS machine, but for some reason, just because I've got this fear, I'm so scared of them. So I'm scared about that. Like, they're probably gonna have to do that. Whether I like it or not, that's gonna be the test. Or they might have to stick needles in my nerves. multiple needles into my nerves to test the frequencies and shit. Make me run on a treadmill while I got things in me, needles in me. I can barely walk, let alone run. I'm not ready for it. I tried to get my mum to come with me. Obviously, Zeph's gonna come with me. Casey is not here right now. I really wish they could come with me, but they are working in Guernsey at the moment. So... I'm very scared. I'm very scared. Let's just say that, you know? Because either way, it's not going to be pleasant for me. I'm going to have a major panic attack probably because, like, it's a TENS machine at least. Or it's needles. And it's like, when I was a teenager, right? My dad's got the same condition as me, I've just said that, you know? But he never prepared me for things that I might have to go through. You know, he knows that I have the same disorder as him, you know, and you would think that, like, you'd prepare your child for this. Do you know what I mean? You would help them process what's happening to them, you know? Like, I don't know, say a dwarf, somebody with dwarfism, I shouldn't have said a dwarf, but somebody with dwarfism has a baby who's born with dwarfism as well. This adult with dwarfism might have had to go through surgeries, they might have had to go through medical procedures, something, do you know what I mean, throughout their life. That baby, they now know that baby is likely to go through the same thing that they did because they have the same condition, you know, like, logic, you know, like, and that's what my dad did. He went through all these tests, he went through all of these different things, he started to get really physically ill, you know, all of this sort of stuff, and he didn't go, I know it's scary, but I'm here to hold your hand, or it's scary, but it'll be over really soon, and that's it, you can get through this, do you know what I mean? Like, none of that. It was, it's the most awful thing in the fucking world, and you're gonna fucking scream, and, like, you never said that, but, like, I have a very distinct memory of going to a place where there was a very, very steep hill, and he was pounding it into me for weeks that I need to get a taxi. I cannot walk up this hill. Your legs will hurt if you walk up this hill. You need a taxi. You need to enforce a taxi that they will take you. Enforce it to your teachers. I will call the taxi. I will give you money for the taxi. Do not walk up that hill. You will collapse. You will fucking hurt. I was like 14. I'd never seen this hill. I probably could have walked up it absolutely fine. Teachers didn't let me have a taxi. They said it would take too long to get the taxi down. You're just going to have to come up the hill with us. I completely break down. I'm screaming, I'm wailing, I can't, no, I'm refusing to walk. My friends start dragging me up the hill as I'm screaming about how my legs are going to collapse and that my legs are going to ache and blah, 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 blah. Literally sobbing, having the worst panic attack I've ever had of my life. We get to the top of the hill. I sit, compose myself. My friends are like, look, you fucking made it. It's okay. Calm down. And I was just like, why was it made such a big deal to me? Why was it made so huge? If it wasn't made so big, then, like, I don't know, then I wouldn't have had such a harsh panic attack, you know? And my dad has gone through this procedure that I'm going to go through tomorrow. Well, I might go through tomorrow, the one with the needles. And the way he spoke about it was so horrific. He was saying about the running on the treadmills, the way that it was so painful, and I was like a lab rat, and blah, 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 you know? And so now that I'm going to have the same procedure, I am terrified. Like, you should prepare your child knowing that they might go through the same thing as you. and, you know, give them the tools to combat it in the right way, not fucking terrify them so that they completely break down when they get to that scenario, because you know they're going to be in it. You know, it's very likely that that you have a disability, your child's going to have the same one and go through the same medical procedures that you did, you know? So don't tell them that it's the worst fucking thing in the world and that it's so horrific that I did it so that you don't have to. But here I am, having to, I don't know. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I maybe shouldn't have, like, brought other things into it, but I'm trying to, like, just explain what I'm trying to mean. I'm fucking scared. Like, I'm fucking scared. You know? Like, yeah. I don't know what else I can say. I'm fucking scared. That's all I can say. You know, I think if I have a child and I know for a fact that they are going to be born with my disorder, or they have been born and have been tested for my disorder positively, I'm not gonna be like, you're sick, you're not gonna be able to walk, it's gonna be so much pain, it's so fucking horrible being you. Like, you know, you gotta give them the best start in life, not an anxious one. Anyway, I'm gonna go ramble for like half an hour. I hope you're doing all right. If you made it all the way to the end, I freaking love you. Let me know which I got all 3 of the squishy characters. So we got Kiki, Roxy, and then where did Bo go? There, Bo. So we got Bo. We got Roxy. And then we got Kiki. If you made it this far, let me know which squish you would get. Would you get Bo, Kiki, or Roxy? Yeah. Anyway, I love you. Thanks for listening to my rambles. I'll see you next time if I don't get fucking shadow banned. Bye.